Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 265 came out and it's mainly focused between Yuji and Sukuna interaction. This chapter also disappointed us in some terms. In the previous chapter, we saw Yuji open his domain expansion and surprised us when we saw a train station after his domain expansion. It is unclear about Yuji domain as Sukuna says it is different one. And he asked Yuji, is it his domain? But even Yuji doesn't know about what exactly it is. This ability of Yuji is different than other domain expansion because Yuji was able to manifest different sceneries such as train station, streets, parks, even shrines. Yuji was able to take Sukuna in all of sceneries. This chapter is focused on Yuji trying to show the King of Curses to see the lives of people and how they died. Sukuna aims to believe that the worth of a human is decided by their role T and, most importantly, how they die. But all of these things don't matter for Yuji. Yuji once believed these things to be true. He has now come to the realization that they are not needed to define the worth of a person. Even the most mundane things that a person does in a day can be a good enough reason to live for and define their lives. It would make for a life worth living, and that is the conclusion that Yuji has come to. Although Yuji tried to get Sukuna to see things his way, he clearly failed at that. Sukuna did not feel anything. His thoughts are unchanged, as is his way of life. However, on another panel, we saw all persons who were died and were important to Yuji. In this panel, we also saw a Nobara, which confirms that Nobara was died, as by putting her together with other characters who have died in the series, confirms his death, which disappointed many of jjk fans. As Sukuna thoughts are unchanged, he eventually connected all the links and finally realized that Yuji was actually pitying him. After that, Yuji answered Sukuna by threatened him and told him that let go of Megumi and return to his body. If he not do that, then Yuji would kill him with no mercy. This was unexpected, as we not expect that Yuji would threat King of Curses like it's nothing for him. But it proves that Yuji has the technique that is required to kill Sukuna, as this technique is none other than his domain, but we can't sure about that. Upon hearing this, Sukuna would not stay quiet, as he also threatened Yuji and told him that he would make him eat his words. And not only this, he also kill every single person in front of Yuji who holds importance for him. After their serious conversation, the chapter ended by embarking their final battle, which might be happened in next chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen.